Next, I conducted what's known as an overhaul. That's the removal of all furniture and contents from the room. This exhibit, number 27, is a blow-up photograph of the room after the overhaul process was complete. You'll note that in the area where the computer table was located, a deep char that runs diagonally across the floor to a doorway on the opposite side of the room.
Thank you, investigator. Your Honor, may the witness resume the stand.
You may.
Investigator, you stated that you overhauled the room. Before you did that, did you do anything to document the scene?
Yes, I collected samples.
Is this when sample and exhibit number 10 for identification was collected?
Yes, it is.
Can I have exhibit 10 for identification, please? Investigator, showing you it was previously marked as exhibit 10 for identification. Do you recognize that?
Yes, I do.
Where do you recognize that from?
Exhibit 10 is a can that I used to collect a sample of debris from the living room floor at 209 Sherman Avenue.
Can you open that container and make sure that the contents are intact and the same as when you collected them?
Yes, they are.
Your Honor, may this be offered as a full exhibit?
Objection, Your Honor. Chain of custody.
Your Honor, chain of custody has been established through previous witnesses.
The objection is overruled. It's admitted.
Thank you, Your Honor. Investigator, would you please examine the contents of the container? Do you recognize any odor from the can?
Yes, I do. I recognize the odor of gasoline.
Your Honor, may the can be passed to the jury.
It may.
Your Honor, out of the presence of the jury, we've previously marked and qualified as a full exhibit, Exhibit 12. Could I now question the witness about that?
Proceed.
Investigator, Exhibit 12, which is a section of rug, where did you take that from?
It came from the hallway adjacent to the living room of apartment 1B at 209 Sherman Avenue.
Why did you take this piece of rug?
It showed unusual burn patterns.
Why is that important to you as a fire investigator?
It's important because those patterns were consistent with the use of a flammable liquid.
Could you tell us a little more about that?
Yes, the exhibit shows an area where flammable liquid was poured, and it distinguishes those areas from other areas of the rug where no liquid was poured.
What is this area called?
It's called a pour pattern.
Is this the actual pour pattern?
Yes, it is.
Is this the result of a trailer?
Yes, it is.
Investigator Todd, what is your opinion as to how this fire was started?
Based on the physical evidence, my examination